Lynn police say they were dispatched after getting a call from the Clackamas County Election Office. It's now under investigation. They're looking to see exactly what happened and why police stopped these people. This according to the Secretary of State, Kate Brown, who, by the way, is running for office. All this just hours after allegations of ballot tampering surfaced in Clackamas County. Sources tell Channel 8 that an elections worker filled in Republican preferences on spaces that voters left blank. It's not clear how many ballots were affected. The Department of Justice has launched a criminal investigation, which they won't get done until after the election, but it's a felony. The controversy has voters in Clackamas County deeply concerned. It says that right here. They want an honest, straightforward vote process, not having someone else on the sidelines determining how it's going to turn out. Says George Adams of West Lynn. Republican and Democrat leaders are anxious to get to the bottom of both controversies. All this while election officials scramble to test the integrity of this very important election. So there's two things going on there. Okay? Volunteers, Democrat volunteers collecting ballots going door to door, which is not against the law. West Lynn police say they were dispatched after getting a call from the Clackamas County Election Office, and now they pull these people over to see if they were all these ballots. Right, big risk. I guess it is. 8:55. The time, the news coming up with you.
Max versus minivan in downtown Portland. One last day of frantic campaigning and showers in the pinpoint forecast. Coming down on the freeway, still up having flow coming in from the east side of the market on a month to 205 to 5.
One thing comes to all of our minds. One thing we can't wait to start eating when the weather turns cooler. And our chef, Paul Holstead, will be here at 9:15 to tell you what that is and how to make your own. Ron Callan at 9:05. Of course, it's 8:56. First Call Heating and Cooling. They've been in business since 1939. They're a Mitsubishi diamond contractor, factory-trained installers, designers, fitting distributors. Rick Pellet Sealing. The technicians, by the way, are NAT certified. This is a ductless heating and cooling system. You can save energy and money. Ductless systems can save you 30 to 50% on your heating bill. More comfortable home, ultra-quiet fans, evenly circulate air throughout rooms, eliminating hot and cold spots. Great for remodels, additions, basements, converted attic spaces, theater rooms, all of that. The indoor units are controlled by remote control. You can replace your old base water cadet heaters with a safe, high-efficiency Mitsubishi ductless heating and cooling system. One unit can heat or cool a whole room in some cases. Single rooms or multiple rooms with one system up to 30% more efficient than most high-efficiency systems on the market. Installation costs less than 75% of a ducted system. It installs in less than a day in most cases with a minimal amount of disruption to your home. Local rebates, tax credits also available, and financing options available with payments as low as 42% a month, $42, I should say, a month. Give them a call or look them up online, firstcallheat.com.
Listen to what some homeowners are saying about their Quail homes. I wasn't just looking for a nice place to live in. I also wanted a neighborhood I could see myself in for 15 or 20 years. Quail Homes satisfied my needs and beyond.
John Gerard from Quill Homes learned from his dad and granddad how to treat people right, build a solid home, and give them the most for their money. He's as honest as the day is long. I would highly recommend him.
I wanted someone I could trust. Someone who wouldn't be sneaky with me. John Gerard from Quail Homes is that guy.
It's nice to know there are still companies that care for people and their families. Quail Homes is outstanding to work with.
Come see the quality, craftsmanship, and green approach of Quail Homes for yourself at the beautiful Camellia Estates in Battleground. A short drive from Portland, but worth the trip. Visit quailhomes.com for more information, or tune into Building Green with John Gerard on AM 860 KPAM Saturday mornings from 9 to 10 a.m. Quail Homes, the finest in efficient living. Are you singing the blues about your bank? Well, you're certainly not alone. Between free debit cards going away, new charges being implemented, and constantly rising fees, it's easy to see how you'd be left unsatisfied. According to Money Talks on MSN, 5 good reasons you should switch to a credit union include higher earnings on your insured savings account, lower credit card rates, credit unions are member-owned, you'll pay less for loans, and joining a credit union is easier than ever. So here's 5 more reasons why the right choice is Oregonians Credit Union. They've been serving Oregonians for 75 years. They take pride in their low rates and fees. Local, local, and local. Did I say they're local? Right now, auto loans are as low as 1.75 APR. And you can get your Oregonians Credit Union auto financing right at the dealership. You work hard for your money. Don't let high rates and fees take it away. Oregonians Credit Union is your local banking alternative. Join now at OregoniansCU.com. That's OregoniansCU.com. DSCN3314.com. Restrictions apply. Federally insured by NCUA.
When news breaks, connect with Coin Local 6 News.
And breaking news first at 4 now.
On air, online, and on the go. Connect with Coin Local 6.
Did you know, every 3 years, the average roof in Portland is pounded by 120 inches of rain? Your roof has kept 10 feet of water from entering your home. Or has it? RoofLifeOfOregon.com.
Only one day left until Election Day.
We are AM 860 KPAM.
Troutdale, Portland, Vancouver.
The voice of Portland.
This news is brought to you by First Option Mortgage. Call First Option Mortgage today at 503-840-6400.
News, traffic, and sports.
At the top and bottom of every hour.
Here's the news right now.
We are
Your news and conversation station.
AM 860.
And KPAM.com. I'm Tim Hole. Our top story, breaking news. TriMet says a minivan hit by a Blue Line Max train at Southwest 11th and Morrison about an hour ago ran a red light. Van driver's been taken to OHSU. Coin Local 6 reporter Brent Weisberg says the area is going to remain closed off until police finish their investigation.
The Max and 3 power lines are blocked. And it could be a good amount of time right now. See the 3 cars about 2 or 3 blocks away from this location. The police have shut down several of the streets. I'd say 1 block each running.
Again, that crash scene Southwest 11th and Morrison in downtown Portland. An emergency meeting in Clackamas County getting underway right now to look at that ballot tampering investigation.
The State Justice Department has launched a criminal investigation into reports that temporary county elections workers have been filling in incomplete ballots for her choices, allegedly marking those ballots for Republican candidates. County Chair Charlotte Leahan called this morning's meeting. He wants County Clerk Sherry Hall, Administrator Steve Wheeler, County Council Steve Badcourt to provide more information on the incident, to know exactly what was done with those ballots, how many ballots were handled by this employee, if there's any videotape of it happening. He also wants to know more about this temporary employee, how the elections issue worked, how was she screened, is she the only elections worker who may have tampered with the ballots. Clackamas County Clerk Sherry Hall, in charge of the ballot process, is being targeted with a recall vote. The critics call her incompetent. Mark Rebel, AM 860.
One more day of frantic campaigning for President Obama and Governor Mitt Romney. The president holds rallies in 3 Midwestern states. His campaign thinks they need to win Wisconsin, Ohio, and Iowa. Romney is speaking in Sanford, Florida, and then he's going to go to Virginia, Ohio, and New Hampshire. CBS's Steve Futterman with the Romney campaign tells AM 860's First Edition why both candidates keep coming back to the battleground states.
It energizes the base. Maybe there are a few people who are undecided who will see this and be convinced that Romney is the right person. So I don't know if they feel that this event here in Florida is going to make any difference, but they think it's just the best thing to do. They want to keep that momentum up.
24-year-old Sergei Tershansky is jailed this morning, facing charges of trying to set fire to a parked Portland police car outside North Precinct early this morning. Police say he rode past on his bike about 1:30 and threw a lit Molotov cocktail at the cruiser. Officers quickly knocked down the flames and arrested Tershansky before he could drive away. A cat lost for 5 months during a family move from Oregon to Louisiana has been found in New Mexico. An Albuquerque TV station says the cat named Miko was found by Gallup, New Mexico resident Helen Morales in her yard, about 200 miles west of Albuquerque. Kenneth Harris, Miko's owner, says the family lost the cat after making a stop on the side of the freeway at the border of Arizona and New Mexico. He says when his wife and 5-year-old son got out of the car, Miko jumped out too. He says the family looked for the cat before deciding to leave. Morales says she found the cat's owner by calling the number on the cat's tags. Harris, the owner, says he never thought he'd see the cat again. On Wall Street right now, the S&P is down 2, the Dow's down 17, NASDAQ's up 5. Now Coin Local 6 pinpoint weather. Here's meteorologist Sally Showman.
A gray and drizzly start for many of us this morning. We'll see increasing sunshine as the day wears on, a high of about 66 degrees. Tomorrow we'll be in the low to mid-60s again with a dry start to the day, and then some showers develop by afternoon. I'm Coin Local 6 meteorologist Sally Showman with AM 860.
We've got cloudy skies right now and 60 degrees in Portland.
AM 860, real-time traffic.
Latest on your drive, starting with Carly Kennelly, Coin Local 6 pinpoint traffic.
I-84 westbound is backed up to 80 seconds still, and you'll find delays inbound on Highway 26 from Sylvan to I-405. Here's
Here's Mark northbound.
All right, thanks a lot, Carly. It's winding down out of Vancouver. Interstate 5 southbound still seeing some slowing on the Oregon side of the bridge. Starts on Columbia Boulevard, continues down to the Fremont span, a little past. And 205 southbound, okay, on the Glen Jackson Bridge. Pretty good shape on the Oregon side as well now in both directions. I find the drive in from the south, Interstate 5 northbound is still slow close in before Capitol Highway through the curves. Looking better now back in the Tualatin area past 205. Got some road work coming up though on I-5 northbound. Keep this in mind if you normally travel I-5 northbound during the early afternoon. There's going to be a right lane closure on I-5 northbound on the Boone Bridge down in Wilsonville. A little bridge inspection going on there. That could cause traffic to tie up later on in the morning. That right lane closure should be getting underway any moment now. And as you've been hearing with this max traffic